More tonight in the case of a Waterbury woman who's facing charges for targeting a man, then blackmailing him. Good evening. I'm Ann Nyberg.
I'm Darren Kramer. How they met and what police say she made him do are pretty bizarre. News 8's Bob Wilson live tonight with the latest on that investigation. Bob.
Yeah, as you look at the court documents, it literally is just page after page of stuff we really can't talk about. It's pretty graphic. There's one incident in here to give you an example. The dominatrix was hired to make him take his clothes off the client and clean the oven in the kitchen. And while he was doing that, she allegedly took pictures, and it's what she did with those pictures next that got her arrested.
I was just surprised, just like anybody else, you know what I mean?
And there were a whole lot of other surprised neighbors. The state police served the search warrant at this apartment complex in Waterbury. Police arrested 34-year-old Fatine Ward for allegedly extorting a man after a dominatrix session. The arrest warrant says Ward listed herself in an advertisement as, quote, "I'm black, dominant, ruthless, and a plus-size dominatrix." She forced the victim into sexual acts, including stripping naked to clean the kitchen oven. That was part of the services, but then she allegedly took photos and blackmailed the victim for months. $5,000 for a lump sum payment, $400 for a new cell phone, $200 for children's birthday gifts, $220 for hair, 8 payments of $140 for a cell phone bill. Court papers say in the end, after he was paying, she sent the naked photos to the man's wife anyway.
I didn't have no real idea what was going on, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what people's private lives are until you know, until something comes out.
So you read about it in the court papers.
Yeah.
Now, investigators are looking to see if there are more victims out there, because when you look at court papers, she is a registered sex offender convicted of a lewd act on a child. That was back in 2000 in South Carolina. Here in Waterbury in 2015, another case was opened up against her. A man there accused Ward of threatening his children. She said she was going to kidnap and sexually assault them. She also allegedly took out a Facebook ad where she accused the man of being gay and saying he might likely have AIDS. Have you seen her around?
Yeah, I've seen her around, of course, you know what I mean? There's like 60 units here, you know what I mean? There's quite a few people live here, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody has their own personal life, you know what I mean?
And while there are quite a few people living there, quite a few people did not want to talk about it. A lot of them stunned. One man said, you know, a lot of crazy things were going on, very loud in there, but he said he didn't have any idea exactly what was going on behind the door. Ward says she just didn't do it. Those are part of the services. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live, News 8.